What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Cousin Brothers Podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm John.
And I'm Caleb.
What's going on, fellas? How are we doing today?
We're just so great.
You're just so great.
And nobody a freak like me.
Dude, he's already on his freak nasty shit this morning.
Bro,
This morning,
guys, brothers, cousins, got a little different this week. Got a little different this week for the episode. Your boy actually took some time out and prepped to have some talking points for this episode. This might be my most organized episode for me.
Yeah.
Sporadically for everybody else, I don't fucking know. I don't know what they got going on, but this guy locked in this episode. I got notes.
Okay, let me preface this. I'm going to give you a couple of moments to talk about Pokemon because I want to move away from Pokemon.
I was even
as
gonna
a
fucking bring it up.
Well, because he has a job. He has a job for Pokemon. You get like 5 minutes max. Go.
all right, fellas. First of all, we'll touch on the Stellar Crown Binder.
Thank God you said 5 minutes. This shit
Yeah.
was about to go.
Yeah.
I've got everything marked. I am 42% of the way through my master set.
Nice.
My big pickups recently are I got this Gulpin,
Nice.
Uh-huh.
the Bulbasaur,
Nice.
Nice. I love that Bulbasaur.
I do too.
and I got this Squirtle.
Nice.
No, oh, dude, nice.
That's
You
the
got
top
the
hit.
Chase. Nice.
Yeah, and all I did was for the Squirtle and the Bulbasaur, I traded my Starmie trainer gallery. I had Misty
Okay.
on.
All right, now talk about your professor job.
All right. Well, as we all know, I am sanctioned by the Pokemon Company International to be a Pokemon professor.
I didn't think we all knew that, but all right.
I think you talked about it very briefly last week.
I talked about it, and then Matt made fun of me.
Yes. Virgin.
And so
Anyways. Oh. Sorry, guys. John lost audio. BRB.
is this cutting in on my time?
No.
Excellent.
All right.
Sorry,
all
I
right.
just died.
So as we all know, I am officially sanctioned by the Pokemon Company International to be a Pokemon professor, which entitles me to do a
Jesus.
lot of things. Okay. Stop cutting in on my time.
Sorry.
And
2
so
minutes.
I can do judging for events. I actually completed certifications for video game judging, trading game judging. I've not done the Pokemon Go judging yet. I don't know what that would entail. I
Yeah.
can do league organization, league assistance, and I took a few certification courses. And yesterday, Allison and I went and saw a movie I've been waiting a long time for, about 10 years. We went and saw Now You Three Me
Oh,
in
God.
theaters yesterday. No. It was a good movie, but I'm not letting that cut into my time. I'll come back. And so we forgot that we're old people on the inside, and we booked the show, booked our tickets for 9:40 p.m.
How's that?
That's too much. You were too EP for 9:40.
Yes.
My God, you're old. Continue.
Yes, and so I was fine. And so we were just hanging out during the day, we went thrift shopping, whatever. And then we realized, oh, we still have like 2 hours until the movie starts. It's not really enough time to go home, because we'll go home and then basically drive right back to where we were. So we went to the mall
Did you say
and we discovered a new.
Yeah.
How far do you live from the mall?
We live about 20 minutes from the mall.
I understand what he's saying though. Like driving back 20 minutes, hanging out for 40 minutes max, driving
If
20
that.
minutes. Yeah. I completely understand where you're coming from.
I get
It's just not worth it. It's not worth the gas. And so we went to the mall, which was
It's not like
close
us,
to.
we're down the street.
Yeah. So we went to Chili's because I also wanted to try the Wicked margarita. It was not good. TikTok lied to us.
Yeah. No.
Everyone on TikTok says it tastes just like juice, bro. It was all booze.
That's because
Wait. Perfect.
hold on. That's because you didn't go to the
Wasn't
number
good
3
booze.
Chili's in the world,
The number 3 Chili's
That's
in
true.
the world.
League City.
Really? Is that real?
That's true.
That's what they've said multiple times. Every time
I've
I've
also
gone
been told
there-
that.
Every time I've gone there with
Anyways.
my coworkers, like at their Bucky's, yeah, number 3.
That's insane.
Yeah. So we drove 5 minutes up the road to the mall from the Chili's, and we're just like, man, we're just here to burn some time. Walk in, see if we see anything we want to buy, whatever. We walk into a brand new trading card store, and mostly it's actually just like a play space. They have PlayStations and
That's sick.
Xboxes and Switches on the wall. They got TVs going with. They had JJK on.
What is the name of this place?
It's called TCGU, and I'll put up their Instagram.
Might have to go when I have a weekend or something.
And it's free. It's free to just hang out.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Can I bring my own
And
beer?
then I don't know about that, but they also sell Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's all the cards they sell. They don't sell Magic or One Piece or
Oh,
anything. They just
that's
sell Pokemon and
interesting.
Yu-Gi-Oh. It's interesting, but it was okay. They had some interesting stuff. They had some loose packs of Destined Rivals. They had some build-in battles of Destined Rivals. They had some loose packs of Pokemon Go. They had the Iono milk carton. They had what else did I bought? The 2023 Build-in Battle Stadium with Paradox Rift.
Sick.
And they charge about market on this stuff, which is kind of fair. I mean, it's a little high, but it's fair. They're a very local card shop. They just opened recently. Like we were there, we were at the mall a month or two ago, and they weren't even open. Yes, John.
What's that employee discount like?
I don't know.
Get a job.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. And so I was talking to the guy, and I was like, we were like talking about prices and stuff. And then Allison chimes in, and she's like, "Hey, do you guys do League Night?" Because she's been playing the trading card game more. I've got her into it. I bought her a playmat, this coughing using playmat that she can play.
Nice.
And so she's been playing it more. We actually played for like 2 hours yesterday.
Nice.
And so she's like, "Hey, do you guys do League Night?" Because the store we normally go to, our favorite store, Kangaroo Tales, they have League Nights, but it's on Tuesdays. And so it starts at 7, but you have to get there at 6:30 to like check in and everything. Allison doesn't get off work until 7.
Mm.
So there's another store we may go to we haven't gone to yet. They do it on Wednesdays, so I might do that. But this guy said, "Yeah, well, we don't yet, but we're working on it, and we want to do it on Sundays, which would be great for us. That day is pretty much wide open except for the pod." And so
I want to talk about
I was
that,
like,
by the way.
okay.
Later.
And
After you're
so-
done.
Okay. And so I was like, "Well, hey, if you have any questions or anything, like I'm a Pokemon professor, feel free to hit me up, ask questions, or if you guys need a judge or anything, let me know." And he had me write down my name, my phone number, my email, and he was asking me questions about it. He's like, I'm gonna give this number to my manager who's the owner, and we're definitely gonna get in touch with you.
Hell yeah, man.
He's like, we will get in touch with you.
Sick.
And so I haven't talked to him today, but from what he and I were chit chatting, we're gonna get him sanctioned by Play Pokemon and host Sanction League.
Cool. Hell yeah. Congrats, man. It's a good little
Yeah.
gig.
Yeah, and like the store we go to, the judge there, most judges don't actually and organizers don't actually get paid. They're like sometimes they're employees, but most of them don't get paid, but they get paid in like store credit or whatever. Which if that's what I get, like cool, that's fine.
Store credit's super dope. Save it up. Buy something like super expensive with store credit. I mean,
Yes. Speaking of which, store credit on these, but if I could
you're talking away from the
got this
microphone.
I got this on Friday. The Mega Charizard XUP, and then up there, I got a Phantasmal Flames booster
Nah, it's broken.
booster box.
Nice.
How much you pay for that UPC?
I got it from Pokemon Center.
Motherfucker.
I mean, I got
48
mine
after
from there,
tax.
too.
Dude, I haven't been able to do shit with this new job.
Crazy.
I paid like $128.48 after tax or something.
Crazy. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, I might have like bullshit myself into like working as a judge.
That's actually super sick, especially if you start getting to do like state tournaments, maybe even national tournaments. Like that could turn into a really cool gig. So hell yeah.
There aren't that many judges in the Central South District. Like there's a lot of them but there's not that many. In Houston, I think there's a dozen.
Real dude, you might have tapped in. That's kind of sick.
I might have
actually.
tapped in. And then it has been confirmed. Allison and I are going to San Francisco next August for Pokemon Worlds.
Hell yeah. Sick little thing you got going on, man. I'm glad that we all got into Pokemon and we're all doing wildly different things. Like that's super sick.
Yeah. I mean, I like collecting like you guys, but I'm just like, I just love this. I just love this shit, man. I just love Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, I love the games and opening shit. John likes collecting, and you like
games. They're good.
Yeah, and you
I
like
all of it.
collecting and playing the like TCG, and I think that's super dope that we all have a hobby and we all have a niche of the hobby, if that makes sense.
I'm all of the niches. I do it all. The only thing I don't do, seal collection. Can't do it. Gotta rip.
I do. My niche is doctoring. Card doctoring.
Which is cool. I don't have that. I've thought about it, but it's expensive.
Yeah. Speaking of this overtime, I'm buying the rest of the stuff that I need, and it's happening. I'm going to start with this card, getting it fixed up, and I'm going to become the next TCG wizard.
Getting some hyper potion.
Hell yeah. All right. You ready, Johnny Jean?
One last thing. I'm also working. If you guys see any good deck lists, let me know. I'm working on building a Mega Gengar EX deck.
Okay, cool. If I see something, I'll send it to you.
Yes. Anyways, now I'm done.
All right. Good time. Good shit. All right.
All right. Chat.
He's so excited, dude.
Bro,
we got up really early this morning.
3, 4, 5. I got a few. Fuck the day.
Yeah. I woke deadass. I woke up at 6:30 this morning.
I went up since about 7.
All right. Boys, gentlemen,
John,
all of our listeners out there.
Hello,
especially you, Charles.
Yeah, I was about to hit the, but I was gonna leave it.
Do it, all three.
Charles, you dirty bastard.
Hell yeah.
Boys, Vine is coming back.
Yeah.
Yes, Divine.
Here's the thing, though. Do y'all see who brought it back?
The former CEO of Twitter.
Yes.
Like Jack Dorsey, yeah?
Yeah. Could be pretty sick.
Could be. Also, apparently, it's coming back, and from what I saw from one post, at least, everything's gonna be there. Like it never left. Like
really?
At least
like
most of it from what I've heard.
They bought the data centers?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see that. See, I'm not like super tapped into it because I didn't really.
So that was only like a few posts I saw said that though. So we'll see. Like,
yeah.
From what I've seen, it has been at least a lot of it.
Yeah. So basically, it'll be like it never left.
That's kind of sick.
It's a competitor for the Tiki Tax. You know.
You know what else is really sick about it? No AI.
Yeah.
It's not
allowed.
Any.
That's my favorite shit that I've heard, actually.
No fucking AI.
Yeah. And it's going to be super regulated. Like, if it detects AI, boom, gone.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
That's going to be crazy. I wonder, do we see it sticking?
I think it's going to be...
I think artistically, yes.
I think it's going to stick for a while.
I think it'll be almost like Tumblr, but with videos.
Yeah. I think this is going to be what Tumblr was to Twitter is what Divine is going to be to TikTok, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I really think it's going to be for more artsy folks who don't want AI slop being like maybe on their main page, just like that, and people who want to upload their own music, artwork, like anything they do that's not associated with AI, basically. I see like a lot of stuff like that, basically. So I do seeing it take a artistic standpoint on social media today and video platform.
Yeah, I agree. I'm excited.
There is one thing that I am there is one AI thing that has
Mhm.
come from TikTok that I do like.
Gross.
What? I'm just surprised to hear you say that.
I'm not. He is a big tech guy.
No, it's
Is it slop?
a little bit.
Ugh, gross.
Is it? What?
Oh, it's the. That's an AI song. The my collar's blue, but my neck is red.
Oh, I've never.
Yeah.
I haven't come across it.
Yeah,
I have never.
Yeah,
seen it.
it's that song gets stuck in my head.
that's insane. I saw like 1 or 2 videos and kept saying not interested, so I never saw any more.
I've just
It
never
is
seen
unfortunately catchy.
Is it?
There's a new electronic song on TikTok floating around right now that's AI that I've also been blocking, which sucks because it is a really good EDM song. Like it's a house club song, really good. Terrible that it's AI though, so I blocked it immediately.
Yikes!
I'm too woke, chat.
Yikes!
Yeah,
Yeah. I haven't seen either of those actually. I don't be. I don't be getting hit with
My
that AI
collar
shit.
blue, my neck is red. Been working like a dog to keep my family fed.
That's very. I don't know how I feel about that honestly. It's supposed to be a hardworking man sung by AI. Okay.
this is also AI, which is
Yeah.
unfortunate because I love house music and that like scratches.
You know what's kind of crazy? It kind of sounds like 08 through 14 Rihanna too.
Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah,
It's
it's the I Run song. I run.
yeah. That one's actually
So unfortunate.
that was scary though because that one like it does sound like
Yeah.
Rihanna. Like
Yeah.
you could definitely
You could pass
Wow.
that as a real artist. If somebody
Yeah.
wouldn't have ran that through an AI algorithm,
yeah,
I would have never known.
bro. You know what does need to be run through an AI algorithm?
What?
My second talking point: newsletter, physical newsletters using fucking Chat GPT to write for them now. News is dead apparently in physical form.
Yeah.
Fucking you pick up a newspaper and for whatever reason they leave the Chat GPT prompt in the fucking newsletter.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Something along the same lines as that, since we're talking about it. Have y'all seen the new Black Ops 7 story mode?
Garbage.
Did you know that it was written by AI?
I could fucking tell.
Yeah. Dude, Caleb, have you seen it?
I'm not
Dude.
familiar.
Okay. First of all, we know Call of Duty fell off years ago, right?
Bro.
But Black Ops has a legacy, like a long legacy of like favorite games, good storylines, etc.
Until like 6.
Yeah.
I'm like
This took all of like the story of Black Ops and just destroyed the legacy, which is crazy. Destroying the game is one thing. It took the legacy of Black Ops and just shit on it. So there's 3 big bosses, if I remember correctly, and all of them, like one of them turns into red mist, the other one turns into a giant plant, and then the last guy just turns into a giant like it's almost like a zombies boss, but
they're all
in the
zombies,
main
boss.
but like in the main campaign.
Also, so like 6 wasn't great, but like it didn't destroy
the legacy
anything.
of Black
It
Ops
was
or
just
Call
like-
of Duty as a whole.
It was just kind of like it could have been better, but the zombies was good.
Yeah.
7 is like they were just like, you know what, guys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna put zombies as the main like story focal point,
Yeah.
and we had AI write it.
Yeah.
And
it is
For
terrible,
whatever
dude.
reason, first off, they can't let fucking Woods die. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know.
Woods, the character, cannot die. He is back in this game, and he is, from my understanding, the plant boss,
Yeah.
I think. Which is so weird, because he's like, I guess they're all, from what I understand, they're all like fucking tripping on some ass drugs
Yeah.
or some like software they uploaded into them. I don't fucking know.
It's like an Elon Musk brain chip injected with steroids from DC Universe or something. It's crazy.
But like,
That makes sense.
they brought back like Woods from Black Ops 2 when he was stuck in the container and they found him, and he's literally just like, I control it.
I can't control it. I'm turning into poison ivy.
Plant.
Yeah. Dude, it is the most Mickey storyline ever. It's terrible. Everybody's trashing on it. This might be the last year for Call of Duty. I'm not gonna lie. The sales are atrocious. Everybody's shitting on it.
As long as they keep making their fucking battle royale, unfortunately, I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean that's true. I'm talking about Call of Duty as we know it.
Yeah. A lot of people, unfortunately, are still hardcore playing Warzone and shit like that. And
So
honestly,
I haven't played since Black Ops 3.
Man,
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I mean, you haven't missed anything.
I haven't.
Black Ops 3 was the last time I enjoyed a Call of Duty.
You guys want to boot up some Black Ops 2 later?
Oh,
unironically,
maybe. Let me get paid on Wednesday. We'll try to run it.
I told Brie because she asked if we were getting the new one. I said I have to see like some really, really good zombies gameplay before I would say yes to that. At the moment,
if she wants to play, I'll re-download Black Ops 6 and we'll just run Black Ops 6 zombies. That's fine with me. But like, I'm not buying another Call of Duty game ever. I don't think.
Literally, unless the zombies gameplay trailer story for 7 is absolutely phenomenal. Like I'm talking about, like we're talking like Black Ops 2 level phenomenal. I'm not getting it.
You know what would save? This is wildly off topic, but you know what would unironically save the Call of Duty franchise? If they did a roguelike zombie spinoff. I think if they cooked like that, it would be fun.
Maybe.
You know what would save Call of Duty? Marvel Zombies.
Yeah, exactly. I've had so much fun with Marvel Zombies that, like, yeah.
Dude, I'm going to be so sad in about 3 weeks when it's gone.
I know. We got to run it again tomorrow, boys.
I think they should just throw in more celebrity characters. That fixes everything.
Why not more Nicki Minaj butt stuff? Why not?
I think they should add Michael Bublé.
You know, I'm surprised who we haven't gotten. Like, because every fucking Call of Duty game has a like celebrity character in it. You know what I mean? Like every single fucking one of them since like Black Ops 2 basically.
Yeah.
How have we never got a Keanu? How have we never got like a Norman? Like how have we ever?
I'm surprised we haven't had a Norman. Keanu, whatever. I know that he likes more artsy fartsy stuff. Call of Duty's not really his thing, which is why Cyberpunk. That's why Cyberpunk makes sense, right? But Norman Reedus, that man will put his face on anything.
I was so surprised we never got him in fucking Call of Duty.
I mean, this might be the year, man. You never know.
50? Where's 50 at? He would have signed up for that shit.
Genuinely surprised we don't have a 50. I am not going to lie.
We have a Snoop, no 50? What the fuck?
Because you know damn well his skin would be like a white wife beater with bullet holes in it.
Yes. It would literally be his album cover.
Yeah, it would, dude. He loves that shit.
And his fucking like finisher in Warzone would just be him like mag dumping a fucking Glock on somebody.
Yes, 100%. Dude, 50, run it right now, dude.
What the fuck? I'm so surprised. There's so many like I guess celebrities I thought we would have got before some of the ones we got. God, you'd have been crazy. Oh fuck. In like the I'm surprised they didn't get him like in the height of his career.
Are you gonna say Lil Wayne?
No. I'm gonna say boom, pedophile rapist. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Mister, I pulled out my gun, that shit went hung.
You know what? I am surprised that we didn't get him for what was it, the Modern Warfare remakes? Like Modern Warfare 1, I feel like dude, Modern Warfare 1 was cancer when it came to those celebrity skins, dude. They had a fuck ton of them. So did Modern Warfare 2. Oh my god, they were
those remakes, yeah.
Dude, Cody Rhodes and Rhea Ripley. Be so for real right now.
Well, not even just that. That was like also when like Warzone was like really
yeah.
Like I could very much see it because look, that was also what we got like a year ago, 2 years ago. Was that when Stan from American Dad came to Warzone?
Oh my god, yes. Oh, dude. Everybody talks about Fortnite having everything. Let's talk about Call of Duty, man.
Hold on, but for
Yeah, here's the
Fortnite,
thing. Here's the thing about
kinda
it.
Makes sense. It fits.
It's
Yeah.
funny when it's Fortnite.
Cartoon.
It's funny when it's Fortnite. Not funny when it's Call of Duty.
No, it's desperate when it's Call of Duty. Because
Yeah.
Fortnite doesn't need the people. It's just fun to have it.
It's goofy,
Yeah.
but when like Call of Duty has it, especially when like they're like, we're the nitty gritty game.
Yeah.
Go tell grandma it's time to fucking lock in.
Here's
Yeah.
here's Pinkie Pie.
You know, like I really
Go hide the disc from your parents. It's time to play Call of Duty, starring your
Like-
favorite character, the guy from Smiling Friends,
yeah, yeah.
I
starring
really
Eric
also
Cartman.
think that I guess the replacer, the commercials with the replacer were good. The first like couple Black Ops games, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like 1 through 3, it was like, oh, this is kind of funny. It's a running gag, like ha 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 ha.
Because didn't 3 have the guy from Law and Order?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that makes sense to me, you know? Because it's not like an A-list celebrity. It's like a B, C-list, like long-running character that's like like his whole character is Law, right? So like it makes sense.
And Order.
Advanced Warfare with
with
fucking
what was
Mr. Rapist again?
Yeah, what's his name? Fuck. The guy from House of Cards.
Oh, Kevin Spacey.
Yeah,
Kevin
Kevin
Spacey.
Spacey, dude.
Mr. Son,
Because he was
we're gonna
playing.
make you a robot man.
Yeah, 'cause he was-
diddled that man on the fucking table.
Well, it's because it made sense because he was playing the president on TV and then playing
Yes.
like what a general or president in Advanced Warfare. So like that made sense. Like it used to make sense. If that-
You used to go, hey, I seen this guy in a role similar to this.
yes, yeah.
And now it's just, my
Now
God, Nicki Minaj fucking smothered my face in her ass and I died of suffocation.
Yeah, I just got stink faced by Samoa Joe. That's insane.
Stan showed up and Roger hopped out of his ass
Yeah.
and strangled me.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
All right. We gotta stop calling. We're talking about Call of Duty, dude.
Okay, but I like, celebrity fucking
Okay.
bullshit that is cool. Tyler the Creator dropping in Fortnite.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
What you got?
I did look up who Kevin Spacey was in Advanced Warfare because
Yeah,
I
he's
was
like
curious.
Lead of a fucking tech organization that leads the robot fucking bullshit.
Yeah, he's the CEO.
Yeah. He literally is like a CEO. He's Elon. He's
Yeah,
Elon
that's
Musk,
right. Yeah,
literally.
he's Elon Musk. Yeah.
He's basically
Oh.
Elon Musk.
Speaking of Tyler the Creator, actually, 'cause I saw this in the movie theater yesterday. A trailer for a movie called Crime 101, which I think we're gonna go see. Right?
I
That's
haven't heard of
the
it.
one I'm thinking of.
Is he criming? Is he one on one?
Oh my god, I forgot.
Let me
to turn
double
my
check that I'm
voice off.
thinking of the right movie. Hold on.
Well, why you double check to see if you're thinking of the right movie?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be sitting here waiting.
My watch thought I was powerlifting that entire time.
Powerlifting these
That's
nuts.
crazy. Oh no, sorry. He's gonna be in Marty Supreme
What?
with Timothy Chalamet,
And what?
Ah.
an A24
Fair enough.
movie. It's about so Timothy Chalamet plays this guy named Marty Mauser, and he's gonna become a champion table tennis player.
Okay.
So let me tell you some of this cast list because
Is it
it's an A24 movie, so the cast list is gonna be stacked.
Right.
So Timothy Chalamet,
Mhm.
Gwyneth Paltrow,
Ew.
Tyler
Yeah.
the Creator,
Okay.
Fran Drescher, Kevin Eccleston,
Drescher?
Mr. Wonderful himself, Kevin O'Leary is in the movie.
I'm already uninterested, and for that reason, I'm out.
I
Yeah,
don't know who that is based off the name.
he's the guy from
one of the
Shark Tank.
Shark Tanks.
The fuck is this movie?
The bald white guy. That's.
What the fuck is this movie?
I'll give you $300,000 for 97% equity in your company. That's by the way, granted at like $1 billion already.
He's
Yeah.
Mr. You wanted Mark to join in? I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I was like watching it yesterday. I was watching the trailer for Marty Supreme, and I was just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I watched because never gonna know when you want to see a movie. And so I was watching it. I was like, Timothy Chalamet. I knew he was gonna do this movie. Is that Peppa Potts? All right.
Yeah, I don't really.
Is that Tyler the Creator? All right. Mr. Wonderful.
The guy from Shark Tank. What are you doing here?
Yeah, and he's like apparently like an asshole, like rich guy or something in the movie.
yeah.
So
he's not even
perfectly
playing a
casted.
character.
Yeah, it's just him.
Yeah.
They said, "Hey, we're just filming a documentary. Be yourself."
What the fuck is Fran Drescher doing in the movie?
She's an actress.
All right, guys. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, no.
You know, she
fucking shit.
is no longer the president of SAG, by the way.
I didn't know she
Oh,
was
I didn't
the
know
president.
It's actually someone even cooler. Sean Astin.
Who's that?
Sean Astin. I know who that is. Hold on.
Yeah, he's an actor.
Sean Astin. Oh. I
He
hate
was
this guy,
in Stranger
actually.
Things, The
Oh,
Goonies,
this
50 First
guy.
Dates.
He's kind of a dickhead.
He no, dude.
Am I thinking of somebody else?
He's
I'm
Samwise,
thinking of somebody else.
and his entire like run for SAG presidency was just like, AI is bad. We are not giving our jobs to
Yeah.
AI, and we need to make sure the companies know that. And everyone's like, yeah. And also, bad news about SAG: they have renamed the SAG Awards the Actor Awards, which is anti-union rhetoric.
Ooh. Yikes.
Bum, 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 bum.
Wow.
All right. Next topic. I want to make sure that we can get to most of them.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
so there is a new app on the market coming out soon.
Oh, is this the dead AI one?
Yeah, I don't know if it has a name yet or not. Actually, I think they can do a whole
The
lot
guy
of
made
research
by
on
the
it.
guy, the one made by the guy who used to be on the Disney Channel.
I didn't see that, but basically, it's a new AI app coming out that lets you speak to your dead relatives. It was really weird from the fucking trailer I saw. I had a dude holding a completely glass phone that had grandma on
Yeah.
it. And grandma
It
was
was kinda
telling
crazy.
him some shit about his wife who's pregnant to hold her belly, to calm her and the child.
Yes, yeah, it's the guy who played Wes from Austin and Alley.
Oh, I never watched that.
Des.
Des, yeah.
Called
I don't know.
Two Way,
But
but it's spelled stupid.
It's very like Black Mirror-y. Like it feels like we're slipping there. You know what I mean? Like the AI robot in Black Mirror that like just took over their lives. Not took over the lives, but took over the personalities of dead people.
Yeah.
Like we're getting too.
It's getting too weird.
It's getting too because how long before someone just like, I guess like, I really miss grandma. And they download the app and someone hacks the app and it's just like, oh sweetie,
You should forward me $1 billion.
Yeah. you know, grandma's not really
Yeah.
dead. She's actually at this location. They're holding
So-
her. Please come get me.
Which is a problem that we're going to face because of AI psychosis.
Don't even get me started. So, another form of psychosis. Callum Worthy, who is co-founder of this app, his Twitter header, and it has been this for a while, is the Climate Reality Project, which is really funny when you make AI app.
I don't want to get into that. It's going to get too political. I'm going to become the too woke friend. It's going to be bad. Next topic.
Okay. Next topic.
But yeah, we'll leave it. The ad was crazy.
Yeah, the ad was insane. Black Mirror, talk to your dead relatives.
So fucking Black Mirror. It's actually crazy. It like I'm saying, that's a very slippery slope that goes really fast. I don't see the app actually lasting that long.
God, I hope not.
see it more than likely being like was it Tom the talking cat ass shit, and it leaves sooner than that, honestly.
Yeah.
Another talking point I wanted to bring up. This one I don't think applies to either one of y'all. I don't know what Caleb uses for his main music.
I think he uses Spotify.
Do you use Spotify?
I do.
Okay, it applies to you then. Spotify finally releasing. First off, they were trying to pull the wool over our eyes for years now, trying to trick us. Yes, they're finally releasing fewer repeats mode for Shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
Because let me
I'm
tell
very excited
you,
about it.
holy fuck! There's no reason I should hop in my car, have that shit on Shuffle, and I can tell you what the exact playlist lineup is going to be once I hear
on
one
Shuffle.
Song. On fucking Shuffle. That's crazy. The fact that you can, like, and it's every day. Every fucking day. You put that shit on Shuffle, and from some reason, they're like, yesterday, you liked this song. Today, we're going to play it 17 times for you, so you'll like it even more. And then you just, like, skip. You'll just, I've literally hopped in the car. I'll skip 20 fucking songs in a row, not listening to a single one. And then I'll even go to a different song and said playlist and repeat the Shuffle bullshit on it, like, to make sure it's, like, should have a completely different lineup. It'll be good for, like, 4 songs, and I'm back in loop somehow.
So there's actually a really good YouTube video that came out in, like, 2022 or 2023 by a creator named Gabby Bell about this, about the phenomenon of the Spotify Shuffle. I'll link it below. It's actually very good. He breaks down, like, the math of why it's wrong.
Bro, it's fucking ass. Well, thank God we don't have to worry about it much more.
We also have lossless audio on Spotify now. We never talked about that.
Yeah. So.
Which most people won't know the difference. But it is cool that it is now an option.
Moving up.
Haven't had that problem in years. Apple Music user over here.
Yeah, no, instead
Matt don't even have lossless audio on. I don't want to hear it.
No. Okay. That's only when you plug it into a foreign radio. And for some reason, when you have,
why is it gotta be foreign?
Hold on, stop, dude. Jesus, it's not foreign like that. I mean, like, foreign to your phone. So when you aux into a radio, it like, Apple doesn't realize that that's the same radio that you plug into every day. So instead of shuffling your music like you already have, it just alphabetically plays your music list. But when I go in, hit pause, and then shuffle, I never get repeat songs. Never have, never will. Like, Apple Music Shuffle is Shuffle. I have so much music that, like, I could hit shuffle and never actually listen to every song on the playlist ever, because it's just it'll never happen. I never hear the same song.
But every time he hops in the car, we hear, "You want to count your ABCs, little Bobby?"
That is only in the Protege. If you connect to, like, the Cruise, it keeps my shuffle.
Okay, we're gonna talk about this. Matt always gasses up his goddamn Apple Music.
Yeah.
I had a 3-month free trial of Apple Music. I said, you know what? I'm gonna try this, because this was also right after Apple introduced a thing where you could just pour your library over from Spotify.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? This is going to be the easiest way to do it. It'll port my library over. That was a big barrier for me. I'll give it a try. 3 months for free? Sure. I couldn't stand it. I could not stand it. I hated the way the entire app worked. The search was terrible. Playlists were bad. There is one UI thing that Apple has that Spotify doesn't, that I will give them credit for. And that is defaulting to have the lyrics up on the screen.
Yeah, I love
that
my
is
lyrics.
The only thing I will give them.
I love my lossless. My search works phenomenal. My library works really well. My radio, like, my personalized radio to learn new songs, is fantastic. Especially because, like, my music,
ass for me.
My music is so diverse, though, that I get a new radio station every day. Like, I never hear the same thing over and over again. My new tab is okay. I don't really fuck with new tab because it'll tell me, like I have, like, Green Day and Metallica and stuff like that in my library, obviously, because there's bangers, and, you know, I grew up listening to that type of music. I don't want to listen to new Metallica, and I definitely don't want to listen to new Green Day songs. So, like, the new tab is kind of iffy, but, like, for Aries and Eden, Coulter Wall, like other people that I listen to, it's fine, I guess. And then my home, I never go home. I'm always in library, so I don't even know what the home thing is. Oh, it's like recently
You and I
played.
love books.
Oh, okay. I get that.
I never
Actually,
go
I
home.
might
I'm
start
always in
using
the library.
I might start using the home tab. Oh, it tells you what your friends are listening to. I'm learning new things about my app. Anyways,
Yeah, your dog shit UI app. I hated using it. I
I hate
tried.
using Spotify, so I get it.
For the whole 3 months, I tried. Like I would, like I didn't uninstall Spotify, but I just about did everything. Like I put the Apple Music where Spotify
You put in the
is
Spotify spot.
directly. It's in. It's right here. I put Apple Music there. Spotify, I would have to search for the app to go use it. So it's practically deleted. I hated every day of those 3 months. I couldn't stand it.
This motherfucker's over here like, bro, the air tasted bad.
It made music less good.
I walked outside, my sun was fucking gray when I listened to that shit. Bro, this shit fucking
this was before I would also give Spotify lossless, or I'd give Apple lossless, but Spotify has it now. So that's one more point they lose. If Spotify makes it to where lyrics are defaulted, Apple Music can kill itself. Eat dick, Tim Apple.
I haven't used Spotify since like I had an Android in high school. So I don't know if it's still like this, but like aren't the lyrics on Spotify stiff, or do they move with the song?
They move with
the song.
Okay. Because they used to be stiff. Like it was just a lyric sheet.
No, they move with the song now. Not every song. If it's like a really small artist, or if it's like a really new song, they may not have the lyrics or they may not be synced yet, but typically it's pretty good about it.
All right, cool. Hell yeah.
Also, I do like, I don't even know if Apple does this. I'm not trying to shit on it either. I'm just bringing up something I personally like about Spotify. I do like how with certain podcasts and songs, Spotify now plays either the whole video from the podcast with it, or they will play the whole music video from the song with it on your phone. Like it just automatically will bring it up and start playing that. So I do like that.
One thing I prefer about Apple over Spotify that like is like solid for me, and a lot of people aren't gonna like this. I like that my podcasts are separate from my music. I think Spotify having both in the same conglomerate would frustrate. It frustrates the hell out of me. I don't know. It frustrates me.
Well,
and
here's the thing. I understand the thought process, but I will say, so your home screen is going to be generally what you listen to, but up at the top you have music, and then podcasts, and then audiobooks all on podcasts, and then audiobooks on separate tabs you can go between.
Yeah, and like that's super dope. Having a separate app works for me better because, like, obviously I have Spotify downloaded for the podcast, so I can go and grab the link for it, and when I'm doing promotions and stuff like that. I don't know, being able to in my music app search for a podcast. I understand that, like, for a lot of people, that's fantastic. They like having one thing, but I also listen to podcasts outside of our podcast, like just promoting our podcast. So going to a podcast exclusive app is better. I don't have to look at a bunch of junk. It's just all my shit right there.
Well, that's the nice thing about Spotify, though, is like with the podcast tab, it's just like it's basically just now it's a podcast app.
Yeah.
And if you go to search, you can search by music, podcasts, audiobooks, or live events. Like if I want to search for an audiobook, it'll have a bunch of different, like I've got genres I can look through. Same thing with podcasts here. Like,
and that's one thing.
I want to listen to a self-care podcast.
Yeah.
Or they have an entire set of video podcasts where like these are all podcasts that upload full MP4 videos, which we could do, but we don't.
Just go to YouTube, Doug.
Just go to YouTube. You can get youtube.com/@cousinbrothers_pod.
Yeah, self-promotion. Anyways.
And also like and subscribe right now.
And comment.
And comment.
And comment. And share. Share to your friends.
Share it to people who listen.
Do you listen?
I listen every week. I watch the whole thing when it comes out at noon on Wednesdays.
My coworker the other day, because obviously I'm trying to give ourselves views on YouTube, so I had the YouTube video playing, and I was cleaning something in the lab, and my coworker Anthony, he walks over and he goes, "This fucking guy listening to his own goddamn, this motherfucker's conceited." And I went, wait, no, please, it's not what you think. It's not what you think.
It is what you think. I do think we're funny, and I will watch this every week on Wednesdays at noon. Thank you.
Jesus fuck.
And I press share and I send it to all my friends.
It's just us three. Just send it.
No, I also send it to Allison, and I send it to Allison's friends. And some of them watch. That's right. We have a 34-year-old mother who is a viewer of the podcast.
Hello, 34-year-old mother. Glad you're here.
Hi, Devin.
Give us tips. Give us tricks. Let us know what's going on in the hip happening world of 34-year-old mothers that we could talk about on the podcast.
I actually don't know if she's 34. She might be like 32 or 33.
Oh,
we
you're
just
making us look
misaged
fucking
dude.
bad.
Boo!
I don't.
Sorry, ambiguously 30-year-old mother.
Sorry, mother lady.
I'm sorry, Devin.
I'm so sorry that Caleb did a horrible job.
Terrible. Terrible. Boo.
You know who else does a horrible job?
Everyone else who tries to make a console.
What? I mean,
Steam on top forever.
I might cop. Jacob wants me to cop. I might cop.
I get to see a lot of stuff
Dude,
first.
you can't talk shit about the Gabe Cube.
I hated that comment, actually. That's insane. The Gabe Cube, kill yourself.
And
Gotta see a lot of stuff.
hello,
first.
that's his name, and it's a cube.
So what is our price point we're looking at for this thing?
We don't know.
$1 million to Israel.
Analysts have said probably in the ballpark of $400, but we
So
don't know
average.
yet because tariff.
Where is it made?
I don't know.
Fuck! Dude!
Steam hasn't announced the price point yet, but I will say, even if they charge more than a console, I think it's fair because it is. You can it comes with SteamOS. You could just install Windows on it.
Okay, here's
It's
the
just a
thing. Here's the
PC
thing. Here's the thing. SteamOS isn't bad.
No, it's good.
And I'm
It's
gonna get
awesome.
really
I've
I'm gonna
used
get
it.
really, really woke here. The reason Xbox fails to PlayStation is because it uses Microsoft
Yes.
as its operating system. Steam having its own OS makes it a direct competitor from where it gets all of its games already. I think it's a really based console. I might cop.
It's a really cool idea. I guess like for people that's like it. I mean, realistically, we don't fucking need them.
No.
We don't. But where my concern lies is the price point. The price point is what is, I think, going to make or break this thing. In a lot of ways.
Here's the thing that makes it fun for me and might make it fun for someone like you, because Allison has a PC. So if y'all want to play something, y'all can play something together. And there's a lot of games that are cross-console that we can play together with our girlfriends on the PlayStation. But for games that aren't like indie games or whatever, this is the perfect console to get your girlfriend to play small indie games with. Like I think
also-
that alone makes it fun.
And also, I have a lot of games on my Steam that would be great for playing on the couch. For example,
Yeah.
GTA 5. Great game, fun game. I would like to just lay in bed with a controller and just go like this. But it's on my PC.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to go buy a console and a new copy of the game to play the game. But
The perfect example of this, and it's a new gen game that just released. It released last year, but it's a new gen game, and it's one of the few examples of like where you need something like this. Is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is not cross-play.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
Mackie would love to play that with me. She loves fighting games and she loves Dragon Ball, but she doesn't want to buy a PC to play it with me, and I don't want to re-buy the game because it's already a dead game. I don't want to re-buy it for the PlayStation. But if I got her a Steam Deck and we shared our library, me and her could play it together. Stuff like that. Like there's just certain games where it makes it fun.
Like that's what I'm saying though. It is kind of situational stuff like that. But it's the dollar point.
Yeah,
That is what it's
for sure.
like. Because if it's too high of a dollar point, like then I might as well have just built a PC.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like
If
dollar
it's-
point.
If it's $700 or less, it's going to be a great deal. And that's pricey. Don't get me wrong.
I'm gonna put a hard cap on 600 because I'm not gonna pay more for a console that's gonna use less, that I'm going to use less than my PlayStation. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Sure.
I was copying it like the 500 range
Yeah.
is like what I would.
I'm gonna
So,
give grace to 600 because the PlayStation released at a super high point and then dropped.
Yeah.
So I'll
I
give it
will say,
600 and allow it to drop.
I think it's not crazy to say, like, okay, the most expensive version of the Steam Deck, which is the handheld one, is $650, and that's for the 1 terabyte with the OLED screen. That's really reasonable.
That is really
I
reasonable
think that
because
the
of
Steam
storage
machine,
alone.
for the storage alone, I think the Steam machine will probably come in less. I think it'll probably be around 500, 400 to 500, maybe 550.
Because
they don't need a screen.
2 terabyte option, 16 gigs of RAM. I
So-
don't know if it'll hit that price point.
That will be more expensive, but
I'm
there's going
talking
to be
base
lesser
model.
options. Yeah, base model.
And here's the thing, it's with the RAM, it's just SODIMM sticks. So you can just go to Amazon or Micro Center, Best Buy, buy some SODIMM sticks, upgrade the RAM yourself. You can upgrade the storage with an SD card, and it's not like a proprietary one like Xbox or Nintendo uses. It's just an SD card. Or you could put an M.2 SSD in there.
Yeah.
You can just upgrade it yourself.
Yeah, and if it's a storage issue, and PlayStation users have been doing this for decades now, just buy an external hard drive.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And I think it'll probably be somewhere between $400 and $550. That would be my guess because they don't have to do a screen, they don't have to do a battery.
Yeah.
It's going to depend, but I think if it's less than 700, it'll be a pretty good deal. If it's less than 600, it's a really good deal. If it's less than 500, I'm buying one. If it's $400 or less, I'm shitting my pants.
I genuinely think this is one of the greatest marketing things that Steam has ever done because, like I said, I think it is going to be the greatest plug and play for your girlfriend, to play with your girlfriend. A lot of gamers don't want to go out of their way to build a PC for their girlfriend because it's so expensive or whatever, it's time consuming, whatever.
Yeah.
This is going to be the greatest option because Maggie doesn't want to play on a small screen. She doesn't have an interest in learning how to build a PC. I'm not saying that she's computer illiterate, but she's not going to come in here and know exactly what to do with a mouse and keyboard. She's familiar with playing on the PlayStation. She's familiar with playing with controllers. She's familiar with that OS of just drag your thumbstick over to what game you want to play. This is going to be the best bang for buck, buy your girlfriend a PC without buying her a PC.
And you could also, there's nothing stopping you from putting a mouse and keyboard on your Steam machine.
Yeah, exactly.
And just having it be a computer, basically.
Yeah.
It really is. At the end of the day, it's just a computer. So that's why I do think that the price will be slightly higher because you can just install whatever OS you want on it.
Mhm.
That's why I do think it'll be priced closer to a computer than a console because there's a lot more openness to it. So that's why I'm saying 700 because it would still be a pretty capable computer. But I think
that's what I'm saying. What will make or break this? It will be the price point.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that'll be the majority.
And I think
of
Steam
people.
knows that too. I think Steam knows that.
Steam is pretty aware
because
Steam makes some good shit.
There have
just
been
generally.
multiple, tech tubers and stuff like that who've already made this. In a sense, they've made this Steam Cube at home on their own with cheap computer parts. So it's to the point where if they want this to survive good, they're gonna have to have a good price point. Internals, everything looks fucking great, and then deadass fucking Xbox already just straight came out and said we're not doing console like we are used to.
Yeah. And I think this is also where Steam will capitalize in the market because, like I said earlier, that's where Steam gets their games from. Is it's Microsoft games and it's indie games and it's this, that, and the third. So Xbox jumping out of the video game market and just like,
Can we get Fortnite on it though?
sorry, we're not making consoles anymore. They gave Steam a carcass to go fill the market with, and if it competes with PlayStation like I think it's going to, it could be huge for Steam as a whole.
I think if they match the price,
Okay.
Without no Epic Game Store?
yes.
Ooh, yeah. I think it should.
There are ways to do it on Steam Deck.
Yeah.
So yes.
Hmm.
It would take a little finagling, but yeah. But I think if they match, because like the PS5 digital costs $500.
Mm.
If they match that, or like if they, dude, which is so stupid, if they match the Xbox Series X digital at $600, I think they're set.
Yeah, I think so too.
A lot
Especially
of
'cause-
like polling has said $400 is the sweet spot, but I do think it'll be higher than that.
I think it'll be higher than. I think it has to be higher than that, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they're giving you quality parts. Like
Specs alone, it should
yeah.
cost $700 or $800 just for the specs.
But here's the other thing: Steam can allow some hemorrhaging.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
like,
They
what
are
was it?
nothing but a money printing machine, right? So like if they allow some hemorrhaging on a console just to sell more video games, I think they'll do it.
What was the what came after the 360 and Xboxes? Was that one?
The one.
Xbox One, yeah.
Wasn't it like the Xbox One? Every console that sold, like Microsoft was actually losing money,
Yeah.
because of the internals like that. But they made it all back on game sales. So
Yeah.
they're like,
Yeah.
so they could very much just take that, like
Yeah.
that fucking sales.
And they're a pretty
strategy.
smart company. I don't see them not doing that.
You know, this is kind of crazy, and we're all cool with it. Like everyone is just fucking chill with it. Like me and Cal were talking about this today, but like Steam just has a monopoly, basically.
Yeah, I mean, what do they have for competition? Epic Game Store and what's the other
Humble
one?
Bundle.
Like
Humble Bundle, yeah.
like very small ones. Like
Yeah.
you know, like EA has their own launcher where they're like, buy our games through the EA launcher. Yeah,
everybody, no,
you really
fuck
want
you.
to.
And it's because
Or
Steam
like
doesn't have
Ubisoft and shit.
not to like dick ride Steam,
You're about to dick ride Steam.
but they don't have terrible business practices.
Oh well, it's not even just that. It's like they don't care. They're like,
Yeah,
you want to put the game on? Sure, whatever.
yeah. Like
We'll take a
It's-
cut.
it's one thing to have a monopoly where they're upcharging this, that, and the third.
being
But it's another thing to open Steam every month and it's a different goddamn sale. Like
Yeah.
every month, there's some sort of Steam sale. There's some sort of way for you to get a video game. There's always free games. It's a great indie market. Like there's not a lot of launchers that do that for creators as a whole. Like all of the indie games that have been like popularized in the last decade have come from Steam, and it's because they're allowed to just do that.
especially when there's also websites like G2A and Kinguin that just allow you to get keys.
Yeah,
You know, Shit
Yeah,
like that.
I mean that's the shit that makes Steam. And like I am also, you guys probably don't care as much. I am excited to like take a look at the Steam Frame, which is their new VR headset. It looks actually pretty sick.
oh, I didn't even hear that. That could be cool.
I like VR games. I'm a big Beat Saber guy. I don't have first of all, I don't have the space for VR right now, and I also
Yeah.
don't have the bandwidth for VR. Like, there's no game out there that I'm actually dying to play. But
Bro, I would love to play Resident Evil 4 VR.
yeah, what's the Sword and Shield? Not Sword and Shield Pokemon, but like the Sword and Shield VR game or whatever. I can't
There's
remember
a
what it's
couple.
called. There's like a bunch of really sword fantasy games. on
Super hot.
VR.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Super Hot's so fun on the VR. I
Yeah.
played it on the PS5 VR. Great.
I had the
Also, the
PS4 VR and I played Skyrim on it.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of the PS5, not to cut you off, I just
Yeah.
want to put this out there quick, bro. It's officially the best selling console of all time.
Yeah.
It broke every number.
So Allison and I were actually talking about getting a PlayStation, both because we like some game and also because we want to be able. We have a bunch of like physical movies. So
Yeah.
having like a DVD player or like a Blu-ray player would be great.
Yeah.
just using it as a media device is really nice. I'm not gonna lie.
I love my PlayStation 5 as a media device.
Yeah, especially because the PS5 separates that now too. There's your gaming categories, well, your
And then a
games,
video category.
and then your video categories, and
Dude,
everything.
I love it so much. It makes it really easy for Maggie to use. because she uses it for all of our like apps like Hulu and Crunchyroll and all that. So like it makes it really easy for that. And also like there's a bunch of games that I've been a PlayStation player since the 2, right? So like I have a fuck ton of media on my PlayStation Store already. And it makes it really easy to catch Maggie up on video games that like she missed out on because her parents didn't buy her consoles growing up. So like I just downloaded Xenoverse 2 for her to play because she just watched Dragon Ball over the summer and now she's infatuated with anime. And she's like, "Are there anime video games?" Yes, here.
So many actually.
Show her Persona 5 and see what she does.
Oh, dude, I haven't even played Persona 5. I'm not going to unlock that.
I have. It's great. I recommend it.
One more topic. My last, like, I guess, topic, and it'll probably be a fast one, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I was going to send this to y'all, and it was one of those things where, like, I saw it, and I went to go send it, and app crash, gone forever, type B. I didn't even get to like the post. But apparently, Genius came out with a list of the top 10 songwriters, of, like, all time. And guess who was number 3? Because this is my biggest gripe. Guess who the fuck was number 3?
Taylor Swift.
No, lower on the list. Someone y'all both hate.
Hate? Oh.
As a musical artist.
Any country artist
Drake?
ever?
Drake was number 3 in the world for songwriter.
How much
the
do you
man
think he
who write
paid
his
for
own
that?
songs? The man who has 20 ghostwriters.
I know in the Holland Bling.
The worst part was people were using that post as trying to rekindle the Drake and Kendrick.
I've seen a lot of that. Yeah,
And
I
they
didn't
were
realize
like-
that's where it came from.
And they're like, "Where's your Kendrick guy now? He's not even on the list. All y'all saying Kendrick won? You're fucking wrong. He's not even on the list. Drake's number 3." First off, I tried to find the list because the first 2 people on it, I did not even recognize the names. Maybe I would recognize some songs. Did not, and it wasn't even like fucking, what's his name? Selena Gomez's husband, the dude who like wrote every song
Dave
ever.
Blanco.
Yeah, he wasn't even on the list.
That's insane. He's written every
Song
banger
ever.
between 2000 and 2022.
Or maybe he was like,
I'm
lower on
not.
the list,
I can't
just
even
didn't
find
see
this
it.
list.
Bro, I'll have to try to find it later and resend it because I saw it and it was posted
Could it
by
have
like
been
World
Rolling
Star.
Stone?
It was posted by like World Star. Maybe it was Rolling Stone. I don't fucking know. But they said it was Genius's list. That's
Oh,
what
Genius isn't even real.
But yeah, they made Drake number 3, and then I think Taylor Swift's like 4 or 5.
Also, validating a beef through Genius Music, the people that have hosted the worst songwriters on the planet in YouTube videos.
I got black, I got white. What you want?
Yeah.
I have no guns. I'll be all over the world. I've never been out of my hometown.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was just a wild thing. And my very last one, because we're wrapping up.
Yeah.
This is the end. And I would like to wrap us up on something we did one time before, but Caleb was a little bitch and didn't answer.
That's crazy.
We're going to end off on a would you rather tonight, guys.
Caleb's immediate exhaustion was insane.
And it's a pretty crazy one. Matt said bring diabolical. I brought astronomically diabolical.
I haven't read it yet, by the way. I didn't make it that far down the list.
Would you rather
No.
be known as the guy who faked it to get into the Special Olympics and be outed after winning the gold at the very end as being completely fine? You are playing the role of a mentally handicapped person to get in. Basically the Ringer with Johnny Knoxville. Or would you rather be the guy who on national television was exposed for putting peanut butter on your crotch and letting your dog go to town?
I hate this question. You're the fucking worst. Okay. How much media attention does the Special Olympics get?
Oh, these are both like nationally broadcast. Actually, probably worldwide at that point. The Special Olympics.
Christ, Sean.
Okay, well, one is like a cancelable offense. The other one's straight up bestiality, right? So like
Yeah, that's a crime.
that's a crime. So
One
I
of
think
them is a crime, and the other one's getting a dog to lick your balls.
But you're rigging the Special Olympics. I'm sure there's some gambling laws there that will get you thrown in jail as well.
yeah, but like 5 years of gambling versus 15 years of sexual assault of an animal is insane.
You know, I had a different one at first. Like it was Special
wait,
Olympics
what-
versus something else.
What was
And-
it?
I think it was Special Olympics versus like something to do with orphans, maybe. And Brie was like, "Oh, like fuck them kids. Like I feel like that's not that bad." And I was like, "Okay, so one really outweighs the other. Gotcha. I'll come up with a new one." And then I came up with the peanut butter, and Brie was like, "That's so bad. That's not okay." And I was like, I started laughing. I was like, "Yeah, Matt really likes peanut butter. I'm gonna use that one."
No, dude, I think I have to go with Special Olympics here.
I think you have to, right?
I think legally you have to.
like that's the only way
5
we're
years-
not going to jail.
Yeah, 5 years of white collar jail versus like 10 to 15 of regular prison. I don't.
Brie brought up the fact that like you could never buy peanut butter again in your life.
Like
If you did
legally, they
that-
won't let you.
Yeah, like legally you're just barred.
Every fucking store in like 100-mile radius of your new location of living is hit with you.
Charles, next time I see you in the gym, have an answer.
But yeah, that's
Yeah,
just,
I think I have to go to Special Olympics here. That's
Damn.
You're the
I
worst.
think you have to.
I think legally you're obligated.
I think
You're either
legally
the-
we're kicking John off this show.
You're either like the scumbag who like rigged the Special Olympics and everyone hates your fucking
Uh-huh.
guts for being mean to like the special needs people, or
Or
the
you're a literal
fucking
criminal.
monster.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah.
Dude, I don't.
All right.
Don't worry, guys. I'll have a new one a couple weeks later.
Talk to y'all
Don't-
later.
don't
Love
have a
you.
good one.
Bye.
Close out. Bye.
One to the kidney, two to the dome. That's left, right, go. Got a rollie for the brunch and a paddock for the show. That's left, right, go. Got a big new body and a whip it like a pro. That's left, right, go. Got a great main chick and a real bad hoe. That's left, right, go.